Today is, well, it was October 10th, 2010, which was pretty damn cool because it was 10-10-10. The only other one that we will have like it in our lifetime is, I guess we'll have 11-11-11. Now that'll be a pretty sad day. And 12-12-12. But not a whole lot's been happening, as you can tell by the change in scenery again. I'm back home at my dad's. This weekend was the Canadian Thanksgiving. I stayed at my mom's the majority of the weekend, but for the last night I came to dad's because my mom doesn't let me sleep in. Yes, I know, but Chelsea, you're 20. Can't you decide when you wake up? No, not when my mom's concerned. Um, so I'm mostly just exhausted. My usually have two Thanksgivings because my parents are separated. Um, and tonight's was really good. My dad actually showed up to my grandma's house, and I had turkey dinner with my mom, my dad, and my two grandparents. My brother was working, and then yesterday would have normally been my dad's Thanksgiving, and we ordered panzerotti. And they're like these giant things that like it is a when people say, "Oh my god, that looks like a heart attack." No, this is literally like you can feel it clogging your arteries. But they're delicious. Um, so other than that, I did a lot of stuff with my dad today. Um, Setting up things for the fire hall. And I didn't bring my jacket with me to Belleville because I'm dense and didn't look in the closet. And it's fucking freezing here. Um, so I've been wearing my dad's coat all weekend. And it's huge on me, but it's his work coat. So it's got like the epaulettes with the two stripes, and like the different buttons and coins and like the name tag that says Sea Cross, and because he's an officer for the fire department. And our car is a green version of a cop car, same model, just different color. So of course I'm driving around Belleville, one arm hanging out of the car so that people can see this shit. Everybody treats you so differently when they think you're a cop. I know my dad's a fireman, but they can't get close enough to the coat to see that it says Belleville Fire Department. So I thought that was pretty cool because there were like people pretty much ramming up my ass with their van or truck or whatever the hell it was. So I stuck my arm out the window, like you know when you rest it, so that the badge could shine, and they backed right the fuck off. Um, so I've been having fun abusing my dad's coat, and um, pretty much just chilling, playing a lot of Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles with my brother. We've beaten Memories of a Lost City, which was Leon and Claire, and we're halfway through Operation Hey Xavier Javier, whatever the hell his name is, and I personally am working through whatever the last one is. I know there's 4 episodes, but I don't really want to play the one with Krauser. Um, so I'm playing through the one. It's a remake of Code Veronica because I adore Claire and Leon, but I guess I've got Steve Burnside who's growing on me quite a bit. I didn't think I'd like Steve Burnside, but I do. Um, Other than that, not a whole lot going on. I return to Ottawa tomorrow with my mother. And my dog is at my grandparents for the night. Thank God. It's so peacefully quiet. So yeah, now I'm gonna go and draw because I owe some people some doodles. And probably read The Dragon Heir. If you're looking for a good book that's just kind of like, it's like Harry Potter, but like the first few Harry Potter books. They're really, really good, but they're kind of aimed towards a younger age, but any age. Like it's the first few books were like aimed towards like 12 to 14-year-olds, but any age can read them because they're just a good read. That's what these books are. They're I don't remember the name of the trilogy, but the books are The Wizard Heir, The Sorcerer Heir, and The Dragon Heir. Not heir as in AIR, heir as in like to inherit something. And it's really, really good. I blew through the first two, I'm starting on the Dragon Air. You can get like a box set of them. It was either that or the Hunger Games, and I keep meaning to pick up the Hunger Games. Um, but I went to chapters and was like, I need something light because I've been reading a lot of horror lately, a lot of zombie books. I need something that's like light and maybe a little bit of fluff or something like that, but like mostly action driven, but not like run for your life action driven, like adventure. They're like, oh, well, have you read Twilight? I'm like, no, I don't. Why are you so stupid? You're working at a bookstore. And I got that from like all 5 people that I asked. Oh, have you read Twilight? So I just searched by myself. So yeah, gonna go to bed now. This brown thing behind me is my bed. Yes, I have one of those fold away beds. That's how. Well, my room's not very big, so you can't really judge by that. Oh, and we've decided today that I'm going to be living at this apartment for the next 3 years of my life. I can't get a boyfriend because if the boyfriend wants to move in with me, I'm not moving out of this apartment. So since I'm going to be there for the next 3 years of my life, we're going to paint my bedroom. Just my bedroom because the living room is brick and stuff and I keep meaning to show you people. So we're going to paint my bedroom because right now it's just a beige. We're going to paint it to look like a forest. We're going to go in with sponges and stuff. And I'm going to do the trees and things. And then one wall's going to, we're going to have trees on either side. And then the one wall is going to open, and around my window is going to be like a green arch. And it's going to be the entrance to Heart's Castle from Wonderland. And I'm going to have mushrooms up along the sides and grass and stalks and stuff. And then I'm going to add little things. Like I've got fairy decals. I know fairy isn't, Wonderland isn't fairies, but I like fairies anyways. And I'm going to be doing the top in sky blue and the tops of the room in sky blue. And I'm really excited because I don't know, this room is going to take me forever, but I'm really excited. Maybe I'll do it reading week actually. That would be a good idea. Do it during reading week. Anyways, if you have any techniques on how to paint, I painted this thing, but it's all like mostly primary colors and stuff like that. You can't really see it because I've got shit up there. It's mostly primary colors, so it wasn't very difficult. So if you've got techniques, I love to paint, and let me know. And I guess I hope you guys have good ones. If you're Canadian, have a good Monday off. If you're American, haha, you're going to school.